for the other vehicles that are out on the street, whether it's bicycles or motorcycles or anything like that. So what we've done today is we have this little thing called a speeder, and it's a bit of an oxymoron because it's not going to go that fast, right? It's going to go at walking speed, right? It'll mix with traffic as we're going. And what it does is, you see on the front end of it that we put like a framework on it. That frame simulates the dynamic envelope of the car. So if you think about when a truck turns, all of a sudden the truck's taking up a whole lot more room, okay, than if it's just going straight, just because of the articulation point. Well, our vehicles have two articulation points, so we have to make sure that as we navigate around our corners and whatnot, that we understand exactly where the outside of that car is going to be. And then when I pull up to a station where I've got the concrete stop, I want to make sure that before I put a car in there, that I use the speeder to make sure that the track and all these dimensions, the offsets are correct. You know, the cars are $3.5 million. I don't want to take a car and pull it up there and find out I made a mistake. We don't believe we made a mistake, but this is just the first of many tests that we're going to run to make sure that everything works exactly the way it's supposed to work.
And if anybody's out here kind of watching and they see this, you know, forever they look at the tracks and how they integrate with traffic and they wonder, how is this going to work? This will give them kind of an idea.
It'll give them a start of an idea. We're going to have part of our record of decision, okay, we're required to have a massive education program, a public education program. That's to educate people, you know, how to interact with a streetcar, and we're also training our drivers how to interact with the public and the rest of the motoring, people, or the pedestrians or anybody like that. So there's going to be a learning experience. You know, we haven't had streetcars here since 1956. So most of the people that are here today have no idea. So we've got a big public education program we've got to put together. It's done in every city the same way, right? Whenever you introduce something like this, there's a learning program that has to go on. We'll get there. It just takes time.
Is it exciting on your guys' part at all?
Yeah, this is a big step for us, right? You know, actually being able to put something on the track and make sure that where we put the station and where we put the track is kind of going to work out. That's a pretty important thing. And we'll run other tests with this speeder. We'll take it back up to the tech center and make sure that we can navigate in and out of the tech center, safely and efficiently, and and make sure there's plenty of room for the cars to get in and out of there, because the vehicles are going to be coming. And once they start coming, we don't have a chance again to fix things. Now's the time if I got a problem. We're not anticipating a problem, but if I need to, now's the time.
You kind of answered it. You got a lot more tests coming, but what's your ultimate goal today?
The ultimate goal today is to make sure that the speeder, okay, doesn't have any problems, okay, with any of our infrastructure, any traffic, any pedestrians, any motorcycles, or anything like that. It'll give everybody a sense of kind of what it looks like. It's a lot smaller than the vehicle. The vehicle's 66 feet 10 inches long, weighs about 80,000 pounds. It's a big piece of equipment. So this is a little piece of equipment, but it's a simulation for us.
You good?